let's just say that is probably one of those races you're ever going to think about when you think of Chase Sexton. From last to first, 40 to first, what a race, especially in Moto 2 where you're already a little bit tired. You know, you've already raced the whole thing, and here it is, the start of Moto 2. He kind of gets, I don't want to say swamped. You know, he's not out front. He doesn't get a whole shot. He's not really running away with anything here. And this is where the problem begins. Obviously, you come around this corner, you can see him on the inside in the next clip because I'm going to make you wait for it. But it didn't look like he got a great start. Obviously, Jet was hurt in this race, so you probably thought he is probably the main contender. As you can see right here on the inside, probably just gives it a little bit too much throttle, wet track, put some water down, and there it is. He ends up 40th. Obviously, it's not as bad as when Jet crashed in Moto 1 because he was only down for what, 3, 4, 5 seconds maybe compared to the minute and a half that Jet was down. And from there, he just put on a charge. Through 30 minutes, he did the whole thing from 40th to first, passed his teammate Aaron Plessinger for, second to first. I think it was the last lap. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But this is one of those statement races where he could have fallen down and said, okay, well, I'm just going to see how far I can get and maybe get up to the top 10. I'm going to try and salvage some points, whatever. No, he put on the absolute show. And obviously, you got to say the little asterisk of Jet was hurt, and there's no Eli, and there's no Cooper, and like whatever. The people he was racing, and you got to give it. I mean, his teammate was pretty far out in front, and he caught him. And not just caught him and said, "Okay, I got to second. That's fine. I've made up a lot of points. I passed Jet. I'm good now." No, he even said, "Do you know what? I'm going to take first. I'm going to put all the marbles down, and I'm going to, run it." And you got to give it to him. That was incredible. Um, it's just one of those statement races that now you can look at it and like people were talking about, it was like, what's more impressive, the 2015 Eli Tomac or this? And you kind of gotta, you know, take the grain of salt that it is because this is obviously right fresh in your memory. A lot of people from 2015 or 2016 after that race probably might not have been watching, but you got to say good job for him. Like to put on it, put all the work in. You like I said, you could easily or he could have easily just said, "You know what? That's fine. I'm just going to salvage a top 10 and then I'm going to be fine with that and not putting in any more work." No, he all the way ran it down. And I think right now he is, where did Jet Lawrence 66 points for that. He's 90 points in, so yeah, he did a really good race. He did a really good job. And I'm excited to see how this season starts or the season continues with Sexton looking good, Hunter Lawrence right there, Plessinger, Justin Cooper looked good, Jason Anderson, all these people. And then when Cooper Webb and Eli Tomac come back, we'll see how they slot in. But I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments below. Did you watch the race? Are you excited for this? Are you going to any of the outdoor races? Whatever it is, comment down below. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do because it really does help me out and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.